Hi dear friends, so welcome to this class. See, so already in the last class we had been regarding about the term crop, about farming and agriculture. Yes sir? Yes. And also we have discussed about the two main types of crops which are classified based on their season. Based on their season, like rabi crops and kharif crops. Understand? So already I have clearly learned about that two kinds of crops in the last classes. And here I am coming with the next concept, basic agricultural practices. Basic agricultural practices. So already I said in the last class, which are the basic agricultural practices? Preparation of soil, sowing of seeds, manuring, irrigation, protection of crops, and harvesting, and finally storage. And finally storage. Yes sir? Preparation of soil. Then sowing of seeds. After sowing, you have to manure that soil, manuring. Then you have to provide water to that crops, that is irrigation. Understand? Then protection of crops. Then finally harvesting and storage. You have to store that crops in a place. Understand? In sufficient place. See. So these are the basic agricultural practices. So let us learn one by one. The first basic practice is the preparation of soil. This is the first and foremost practice to make agriculture. Understand? Preparation of soil. If you want to grow the new crops in a field, you have to first prepare that soil. You have to first prepare that soil. Yes sir? So that is the preparation of soil. The question is that, sir, how can we prepare that soil, sir? How can we prepare that soil? Understand? See, this preparation of soil that mainly involves plowing. That mainly involves plowing and leveling and leveling. Understand? See, this preparation of soil that mainly involves two processes. First one is plowing and leveling. Understand friends? So let's see. By the plowing and leveling, we can prepare the soil for the sowing of seeds. That is the next step is there. Okay. Let's see about what is plowing and leveling. How can you prepare the soil by using this process, and what kind of agricultural instruments to be used in the plowing and leveling. Understand? See what is plowing? Plowing is that. ಹೌದಾ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳುವುದು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಏನು ಉಳುವುದು? ಹೌದಾ ಉಳುವುದು, ಹೊಲವನ್ನು ಉಳುವುದು ಅಂತ, ಗದ್ದೆಯನ್ನು ಉಳುವುದು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಪ್ಲೋವಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲೋವಿಂಗ್. The process of loosening and turning soil. The process of loosening and turning soil is called plowing. ಆ ಗದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನ ಸಡಿಲಗೊಳಿಸೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನು ತಿರುವಿ ಹಾಕುವುದು, ಆ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಉಳುವುದು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೋವಿಂಗ್. The process of loosening and turning soil is called plowing. Understand? So here to plow that field, so we have to use these agricultural instruments. Which are those? Plow. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು ಪ್ಲೋ ಕರೀದಕ್ಕೆ ನೇಗಿಲು, ಇದು ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೋ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So we are using these three devices or instrument, agricultural instrument in the process plowing. You can use any one of. You can plow, hoe or cultivator. By using these agricultural instruments, So we must learn this plowing process. Understand? See. Remember, in ancient days, farmers they also use this plow, which is made by wood, which is made by wood, and which is driven by bulls, which is driven by bulls. But nowadays, tractors are there. These are all agricultural instruments which are driven by tractors, not even bulls or even any other domestic animals. Okay. Nowadays, farmers they are using only tractors to drive these instruments like plow, hoe, or cultivator. So these are the agricultural instruments which are used in the process plowing the field. So this is the first process in the preparation of soil. This preparation of soil that mainly includes plowing and leveling. So after turning the soil, you have to level that soil. You have to level that soil. Understand? So we are using the cultivator. We are using the cultivators. Understand? Which are driven by the tractors. Understand? That levels the soil. Clear or no? Let's see. Uh, what is the benefits or advantages of this plowing? Let's see. In textbook they are given. It helps to bring nutrient rich soil from the lower levels to the top. So soil turning ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಲೋವರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ರಿಚ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಫರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಟಾಪ್ ಗೆ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಟು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ಲೋವರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಫರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಟಾಪ್ ಗೆ ತರ್ತೇವೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪ್ಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೊಲವನ್ನು ಉಳುವುದರಿಂದ ನೇಗಿಲಿನ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಲೋವರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಫರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ okay the second main advantage is that it also helps to retain moisture for a longer period it also helps to retain moisture for a longer period a fertile soil ಅಂತ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ decaying organic matter ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ so that humus increases the water holding capacity that humus increases the water holding capacity. Hence they said that it also helps to retain moisture for a longer period. ಬಹಳ ದಿವಸದವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ತೇವಾಂಶ ಹಿಡಿದಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Understand? So these are the three main instruments: plow, hoe, and cultivators, which are used in the process plowing. Remember once again, the process of loosening and turning soil is called plowing. Clear or not? Okay. See, this plow is especially made up of even wooden or iron. See, it is made of wood or iron. Okay. This plow, it has two main parts. Picture is given in your text. See, the strong triangular iron string is called a plow share. See, here figure is given in your text. The strong triangular structure is that this is called plow share. This is called plow share. Understand? This is called plow shaft. This is called plow shaft. Understand? So this is one of the main instruments which is used in the plowing. Understand? Plowing is the loosening and turning the soil. Second main instrument is their hoe. It consists of a long rod of wood or iron. Long rod of wood or iron. It is like also, it works also like a plow. Understand? See, with a broad, strong iron blade attached to the end. The long iron blade attached to the end. The bent blade acts like a blade and it is useful in the loosening of soil and removing the weeds. This long metal blade is there. This blade that helps in the loosening of soil and also helps in removing weeds. Removing weeds. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕಳೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು ವೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಸ ಅಂತಿರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಗದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಕಸವನ್ನ ಬೇರು ಸಮೇತ ಕಿತ್ತಿ ಹಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಯಾವುದು ಹೋ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ So this device has that also helps in removing of weeds and also turning of soil. Then let's come to cultivator. Picture is clearly given in your textbook. A cultivator is a type of farm implement used for secondary tillage. Okay. The cultivator also driven with the help of tractors. So this is also driven with the help of a tractor. Understand? In ancient days they were used what? Bulls. Understand? So their stir and pulse were the soil either before and planting or after the crop has he has started growing. So this device is even used before sowing, before the crop and even after crop. Understand? Totally these three instruments, plow, hoe and cultivators, which are used in the process of preparation of soil. Understand? So this is a basic agricultural, first basic agricultural practice. The second one is the sowing of seeds. What? Sowing of. Okay, see students. The second main agricultural practice is there, that is sowing of seeds. Okay. After preparation of soil, the next process is the sowing of seeds. ಬೀಜ ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. Sowing of seeds ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನ ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. See, what is that sowing of seeds? The process of putting seeds in the soil. Very easy. The process of putting seeds in the soil is called sowing of seeds. Understand? Let's see. You have to select the good quality of a seeds for this sowing in a field. Understand? How, sir? How can we get a good quality? How can we test the good quality of seeds and healthy seeds for the sowing? One simple test is there, traditional test is there. That is, selection of good quality seeds can be done by soaking seeds in water. By soaking seeds in water. ಆ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಔಟರ್ ಕೋಟು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೀಡ್ ಬೇಗನೆ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಔಟರ್ ಕೋಟ್, ದ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಔಟರ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟನ್. That leads to the easy germination of that seed. Understand? So after soaking the seeds in a water, you can easily check the quality of the seeds. After soaking the seeds 3 to 4 hours in the water, if the seeds started to float on water, if the seeds are started to float on water, just remember the seeds, floating seeds are unhealthy. ನೀವು ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ನಂತರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬೀಜಗಳು ನೀರಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸೆಟಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ. ಸಮ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಫ್ಲೋಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅನ್ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಸೀಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಸೀಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಬಾಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಸೆಟಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಬಾಟಮ್, so they are very healthy seeds, they are very good quality seeds. Take the seeds and go to the field and sow in the soil, and you can get a very good yield. Understand? You can get a good yield and good yield of crop. Okay, so this is a very simple and traditional method for checking of quality, good quality of seed and healthiness of that seed by soaking the seeds in a water. If the seeds are floats on water, just now the seeds are unhealthy. If the seeds are settled down at the bottom, just now that settled down seeds are very healthy and they are very good quality seeds. Understand? Just now, so this is one of the main traditional method for selecting the good quality of the seeds and healthy seeds. Okay, so this is the sowing seeds. The process of putting seeds in the soil is called sowing of seeds. Understand? Then a farmer should keep following things in mind while sowing the seeds. ಬೀಜ ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರೈತ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಅಂಶಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಏನು ಆ ಅಂಶಗಳು ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೋನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಮಾಯ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಆ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಾಬಿ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಖಾರಿಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್, ರಾಬಿ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಂಟರ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಯಾವ ಸೀಸನ್ ಇದೆ ಆ ಕ್ರಾಪನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೇನೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಮಾಯ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮಾಯ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮಾಯ್ಶ್ಚರ್. ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೇವಾಂಶ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಡ್ರೈ ಸಾಯಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ನೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. For the germination of that seeds, it needs a moisture. Hence, you have to sow that seeds in a moisture soil. This is the first main point. All farmers should keep in mind. You should follow this. Seeds should be sown in the proper season and in a moist soil. Yes, sir? Okay. Second, seeds should be sown in the correct depth. Seeds should be grown in a correct depth. See, here field is there. The seeds should be grown in a correct depth like this. Okay. A depth kuda correct agirbeku. It is not too depth. Understand? Seeds should be sown at the correct depth. Understand? The depth of seeds matters the most. ಈ ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿತ್ತಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಟಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬಿತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ, ಜರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ, ಬೀಜ ಹಾಳಾಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಆಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೀಡ್ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸೀಡ್ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೀಡ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇವನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೈಟ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೋ ದಟ್ ಸೀಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಪ್ತ್. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಆಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, so this is some rules we have. All farmers should be kept that mind while sowing the seeds in a field. Understand? Then methods of sowing are there. Totally two main basic methods are there. First one, manual method. It is also called broadcasting. Manual method or broadcasting. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ತುಂಬ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನು ಚೆಲ್ಲೋದು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಲದ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೇಸ್, ಬಾಜ್ರಾ, ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೇಸ್, ಮೆಕ್ಕೆಜೋಳ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಾಜ್ರಾ ಸೀಡ್ ಅಂತ. It is mainly sown in Rajasthan. This is mainly used by the Rajasthan people. ರಾಜಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು, ಬಾಜ್ರಾ. ಮೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೇಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಾಜ್ರಾ which are sown in the soil by using the method manual method or broadcasting. This method involves one, scattering of seeds in the field by the hand. Understand? But if we use this method, so seeds are unevenly distributed in a field. Seeds are unevenly distributed in a field and it leads to wastage of seed. It leads to wastage of seed and reduces the crop yield. Seeds ಕೂಡ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ, yield ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಇಳುವರಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Understand? Let's see. Second method is the mechanical method. Second one, mechanical method. So in this method we are using what? Seed drill. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಳಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿವೈಸ್, ಉಪಕರಣ, ಸೀಡ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಕೂರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಸೊ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೋನ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಸೀಡ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್. Understand? In a mechanical method, seeds are sown in a soil by using a seed drill. Understand? The drill that makes a furrows. ಆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಾಲುಗಳು ಫರೋಸ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಾಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು? ಸೀಡ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್. In this method, seeds are sown by using the seed drill, and the drill makes furrows in the soil, and the seeds fall into the furrows at a proper depth. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಡೆಪ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಇವಾಗ when we are using the seed drill. Understand? Then proper depth and proper distances. Sowing seeds by seed drill is faster and saves labor. So if you use the seed drill, it saves the labor. ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಲೇಬರ್ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. It can also driven by using a tractor. ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay students, these are the two methods of sowing seeds. manual method or broadcasting, and the mechanical method. Okay, in the next classes we will discuss about crop transplantation, and also about a manuring. Okay, thank you for watching this class.